Ready to go? Here's Tommy Pham.
Hi guys, this is so cool. Back for another
first
live
offering is
stream.
fouled off.
And I'm going to be doing MLB The Show 23,
righty deals.
Mets versus Braves exhibition
That one's
live
in
roster.
there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Can you send it, Mother Flare?
Next offering is outside.
Okay. And I'm at my grandma's house right now.
Acuna drifts towards it, reaches into the stands. He got it.
That needs
Here's
a
Mark
replay.
Canha.
So this was a long run for Ronald. If I can get the angle on Acuna. There we go. Is there a possible chance that if I can get it? I can't. And here we go. This is just the entire play by itself. Acuna reaches up and he got it.
Left field.
Oh gosh.
Ozuna makes the catch. 2 away.
Ozuna's not in this game.
2 outs.
Just kidding, he is.
Base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Pillar. He'll be out in left field. Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia settles underneath it and makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Or Carrasco, I don't know how it's pronounced.
And he deals. Gets under it and pops it up.
That's the hit. I'm going too. Acuna, great speed. The throw in the second.
Not gonna get it, he's in there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the out.
Runner takes off for third.
Breaking.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Last restart. This entire string.
Here's Tommy Pham. Now into the game, Kevin Pillar. He'll be out in left field.
And we are officially underway with a pop-up.
Arcia under it. And there's one down. Here's Mark Canha. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris snags it on the run. Here's Francisco Lindor.
3-pitch inning?
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Good eye. I'll give you that. I'll take my cap too. He got him on the full count.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Carrasco brings it.
Here comes the pitch.
Swing.
Out there to center. Pham moving under this
and
one.
It's
Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Matt Olson up to the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Oh,
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Oh,
yeah,
that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line
drive.
drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Austin Riley. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall.
I still don't trust
But they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. So first and second with one man gone.
Mother
Travis
Foyers,
d'Arnaud
man,
next up for the
she's
Braves.
watching. Here's Travis d'Arnaud.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wasn't expecting that.
Runners at first and second.
At 93.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pham on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up the base.
No.
So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Eddie Rosario. Ripped to third.
No.
But handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Carrasco back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Drives going back to the track.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Pillar. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a line drive to left field. Canna hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Arcia caught in a rundown now.
No, get back. He's back.
Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. We'll move to the third. Back here in Atlanta. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Next offering is downstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. Olson takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Mark Vientos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Alvarez in his rookie season. Just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. McNeil gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Baby, let's go, base hit. Now we steal a bag.
Waste no time
Hopefully
there.
I'm
Good
sitting
piece
here
of
now.
hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
And he lays down a bunt.
Darn
Barehand
it.
scoop. Nicely done for the out. And next for
Why
Atlanta,
didn't get
Austin
Acuna
Riley.
third?
1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And they tag him
Whitey
out.
was saved. Whatever.
So they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. Welcome back. On to the fourth. And now, Tommy Pham. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Canna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Can of corn.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. And it's even up. That one at the knees for a strike. And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 1-0. That one drifts
The
inside.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young
And it's
pitcher out there
3-0.
on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good
There,
spot.
force the
That
throw.
clips the zone, and it's
It
3-1.
looked really good.
And
Ooh,
that one
baby.
wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a 3-2. And ball
Ball.
4, 2 aboard.
Ooh.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
On the ground, right side. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just
Ooh,
foul.
baby.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Filthy.
Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch, just misses. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Canna, the lead runner out at second. Lindor at first, 2 out of the inning.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's
Pitch
all
gets
all
away.
the way to the backstop. The part of the place.
But no advance from the runners.
Advance.
The pitch. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
A bit lower, maybe.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game. because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Popped up. Arcia under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded to the bottom of inning number 4. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Well,
Next is the
slow.
designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Pham hauls it in, 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Motherfucker, have you sent it?
Bunting, and it's right in front of the
Yes
plate.
or no?
Goes to second,
Okay.
safe there. And that's a bunt
Get
single.
everybody.
That was placed perfectly. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
A great bunt.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball.
No way.
Over to second
way.
for 1.
No way.
And that's 2. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Mark Vientos. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up first base side. Olsen settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Are you gonna get in my chat later? Ma'am?
Up
Never
left
mind.
side. Arcia under it. And that is that. Mets back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch.
Pitch
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Lindor, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Let's see this replay. So he gets 1. That's pretty off. And then
Back to
you can't tell from there. I think he was safe. Wait, let me see. The question is, was the ball? Oh yeah, it definitely
the
was.
leadoff
That's
spot
a
in the
great
Braves
call
lineup.
with that.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field, and it falls. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Maybe.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
I thought I could stretch it there.
Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And now it's going to be Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for
Mother
ball
Flare,
one.
can you get in my chat in like 5 minutes or so?
Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels
What?
like the next team to score will win.
Doing something right now, okay?
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Smash to the left
Didn't
side.
mean to throw that.
Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Alonso, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. He goes down looking. So he's through. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a pitch. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Wow.
So digging in, Austin Riley.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Yeah.
Still their only run of the game so far.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a runner on the
Throw to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
No, go back.
Olsen hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Right side. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
What? That was a strike.
And the 0-2.
I'll take
Ground ball, Austin
it.
Riley.
It is a very close game,
Tosses to
Mother
first.
Flare.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Starling Marte up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. In there.
Fun fact.
Executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And
now this ball is well hit.
No,
this one's got a chance.
yes,
And
yes,
caught on the
yes.
warning track. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall.
True.
Throw cut off to second. But he's in there easily.
everything came together for him. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
He's trying for third, bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1. There's a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Brigham warming up as well. Moved to second, and they got him.
Is it lagging a bit right now, Motherfucker?
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Pham settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Okay.
To third. And that
There.
one handled. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Brandon Nimmo. He represents the go-ahead run. And first offering is fouled off. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Oh, baby. It's like every foul gets my pitcher that I'm warming up ready. That's a good
Out to short, Arcia.
Oh,
whips it across. First out in the top of the eighth. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's
5
got
outs away from a no-hitter,
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Popped up. That's out number 2. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, and we can feel
now
it in the
here's
booth.
Tommy
He's got these
Pham
hitters
from our
locked
TSB
up.
team.
Just missed.
He's now the show team, I guess.
Check swing. He went, and it's 2-1.
He quit TSB and he decided to go to the show, I guess.
Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Drew Smith.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Harris line
drive, could be extra bases.
Can he get 3?
Around second now, going
He's
for 3.
flying.
Lindor with a relay throw.
He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
On a line. And Acuna retired.
Darn.
Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Yeah, I want to walk
over
off.
that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Now they've got him in a rundown.
He got back. He got back.
And he got him. Wow.
Darn.
What an end to the inning. It's the 9th and
Yeah.
welcome back. New inning.
Hopefully Smith-Shawver won't blow it.
Now here is Mark Canha. A.J. Smith-Shawver taking over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight.
Still a
And he got
no-hitter.
one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in.
Caught
with a
by
nice line grab.
Acuna.
And there's 2 away. And now the
I
toughest
threw
one
the
is left to get.
curveball,
The final
and
out
I
to complete
regret
the no-hitter.
doing that, but
Yeah,
Acuna
and not much
caught.
we can say anymore. Everyone knows
One
what this
more out, and
situation
then
is,
I
and
can
he's so
try
close,
for
Boog,
a
you can taste it.
walk-off, baby.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, baby.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Yep, no hitter.
And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3.
And now I can try to walk
Back
it
here
off,
at the ballpark. So
mother-flare.
bottom of the ninth, digging in, Matt Olson. The pitch.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh,
and Olson, first pitch he sees, he hits to the jump house.
Fire up the
I do gotta get a run, but I just got that run.
Of the ninth. And your final score here today,
Mother-flare.
2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
The funny thing is that
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I got a no-hitter, which we all get. But they scored their run, so the game was still tied headed into the ninth. They scored their first run in like the 4th inning on a bases-loaded walk. In the 4th inning.
And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that just misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Mark Canha.
Strike 3.
Swinging a foul straight back. Elder. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
This is my second game, Mother-flare.
One away.
And I'm not going to get a no-hitter in my second game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right
Oh, shoot. I don't want to zoom
there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is my second game, separate from the Matteo walk-off game.
Hey, Francisco Lindor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
Oh,
this guy's earned a longer leash.
There goes Lindor out.
Confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
After Lindor crushed
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Righty delivers, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Canha off of first with 2 away.
Oh, you love the Hank
Next
Aaron
one misses,
video.
and the count 1-2. Hot shot to third. Over to Albies, and that is that.
Of course, the only person who commented on that video so far, last I checked, was Mother-flare.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff signal. Acuna trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time.
But
Way too much of a
but then I
turnaround
turned back on the comments so you can watch it now. I meant comment.
Out towards right center. Yeah. That's well struck.
Now that
it bangs off the wall. Not in time. He's got a double.
Okay.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Get back.
Tag out at second. It's a double play.
Well, I would have been out at third either way.
The inning is over.
Excuse me.
All set for the start of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that is in for a strike. And
Can't
it's 0-1.
wait for that either.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Starling Marte. That one's in there. Strike 1. No score here in the second. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In there for strike 1.
Hi, Shug.
That one catches the corner
it's
for a
It's
strike.
just a fest of people watching today, Mother Flare. A lot of people watching Mother Flare.
Here's the 0-2.
How are you, Shug?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
It will be
no
a busy
score.
day. That is true.
Bottom half of inning
for
number
me, not
2.
For you.
And now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And
right
Mother Flare's man, Travis d'Arnaud, with a leadoff double.
Second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Okay, sugar. Travis, baby, LOL.
Ripped on a line.
Spot ripped.
There, base hit. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. The relay
no, I
did
not mean to
and
send.
He's out, trying for
I
2.
meant.
But 1 run is in to score. Here
That's
is
my
Ozzie
fault.
Albies up to hit.
It's totally my fault. I meant to.
And first offering is fouled off.
What I meant to do was.
Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English,
meant
Spanish,
to just
Dutch,
d'Arnaud.
and Papiamentu.
I meant to
well,
just
the way the game's
d'Arnaud.
expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Well, I don't get why, but it did.
Kevin Pillar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out
Pillar,
to short,
chopper.
Lindor. Inning over. 1 run, 2 hits. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Mark Vientos. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-2 now. Popped in the air, left side. Riley drifts towards it, and there's 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch
Come
angle
on, Elder.
not where he needed it to be.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for
a lot
the
of
hitting
people
coach.
Are watching
right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one misses.
Well, not
It's a ball
anymore.
and 2
Only
strikes.
you and Chug now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
But 2 others.
That's the second out.
Or 1 other.
Here's Tommy Pham. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no
good
strikes.
day for my chat. Or the chat, yeah.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And fouled off. The pitch. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
And he strikes
Down
out
in order,
the
go to net.
side, I believe.
Back at Truist Park, here's Orlando Arcia. Carrasco back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swings and blasts one deep to left
Acuna
center.
deep
And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it.
Matt Olson.
And a base hit up the middle.
Not
One
the
run
real
is
life
in.
Braves, but my Braves.
Pham
There's
throws
your
to second.
insurance run,
He's
and
in
Olson,
safely at second,
even though I
as they
not
score a
mean to
pair on the
send him
play.
to second, is in.
That's about
Wow, a
as
2-run
as
RBI
it
double.
gets. Got his stride
and
load
the
out of the
Braves
way early. He
jumping out
stayed inside
to
that
an
ball
early
and squared it up.
3-0 lead.
This one swung on and hit well.
That's
way
hit
back there.
well, way back.
And he brings it into the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
insurance
of balls
run,
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line
To
drive.
right center, base hit. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
And an RBI double for Travis Darnell.
A well-deserved double and a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Up the
middle. Gets it to
Oh.
first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
That was a good inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Goes down looking.
It was a good inning.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Whoa, shoot.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
What do you have lined up today, Shug?
Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the grab for the second out. Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Never mind then.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets go down quickly. They're down 4-0.
Mother flare. I've always wondered, like, why some words have silent E's on the end. Like,
And the
I
right-hander
know
back
it's
to
like
work.
vowel, consonant,
Popped up.
vowel, I get
Lindor
that.
under it.
But
One down.
you should just, it would look like a cooler
Here's Kevin
word
Pillar.
without the E
0
on
for
the
1. He
end.
grounded
Like,
out in his first
for
at-bat.
example, phone.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Orlando
That is
Arcia,
true.
next
You're
up for the
right,
Braves.
Motherflare.
Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the go.
After the base hit by
Liner
Pillar.
caught at second.
Oh,
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. No
wow,
runs, one hit, no
wow,
errors, and no
wow.
one left.
I'll give
Onto
that
the top
to
of the
you.
field. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. That clips the corner.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
One away. Starling Marte up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-1. That one to first.
And there's
And
their
it gets by
second base
him.
hit of the ball game. And it will be by Starling Marte.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Do you think this lead is safe, Motherflare, or no?
Next pitch is popped up.
It's 4-0.
Albies has a beat on it.
Oh, you're back,
And
Shiv.
puts the squeeze on that one. And
What do you got
there are
lined
two
up?
down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big.
Motherflare,
I
I'm
think
not
his swing
batting
broke down
right
as
now.
well, and that's what caused him to
So
pop it
that's
up.
a problem.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Marte, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground to short. And the inning is over. Mets back here at the ballpark.
What do you got
and now
lined up,
Michael
Shiv?
Harris. The pitch.
Yeah, you're bad. That's
In the air, left side. Canna
No.
in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
now I'm
Back to the
batting. I
top of the
just got to
lineup.
fly
And
out.
next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's a line
And a
drive
rope
to
into
center.
center field base hit.
All over that one right there.
And
Fastball
Buck
pretty much
Showalter,
middle. And
he
that's
doesn't like it.
The Mets with a new arm on the
Oh,
mound,
you have
Tommy
nothing
Hunter.
lined up.
definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters
Okay.
earn their way on base, and rarely gets
Kenya.
in trouble because of
Great
free passes.
Here
jump.
comes the pitch.
But
Runner takes for
bro,
second.
there is
Ball
no,
is
he
transfer.
dropped the ball
No throw.
trying to throw it. The catcher did. Let's see, I think he did, if I'm not tripping. So he catches it, and then whenever he gets ready to throw it, it just pops out of his hand. That's what I now with Acuna not going a line drive base hit.
Acuna coming home. He'll score. It's 5-0.
And then RBI
Well, that was a
single
great
for
job of letting that runner steal
Madelson.
second base,
It's
get in the scoring
5-0.
position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Here's Austin Riley. That one is absolutely
That's because
belted.
they drive deep center.
That's back.
It's going back to the
That
tracks
one's
to the
gone.
wall, leaping. He can't bring
They'll
it
circle
back.
the bases, and they
Just
add their lead.
get out of
It's
here in a
7-0.
hurry
That
for
cutter
Riley.
rolling away can
And
be a
it's
really
7-0.
tough pitch. You have to stay
Just
within your
get out.
mechanics and trust that you
That
can
ball
get good
is
wood
just
to it.
straight
Well, he
away
did right
center.
there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
And he was all after it, tried the leap, but it was in vain.
And now
Let's see how close he was. he leaps, and it's in the bullpen.
It's
Gone.
Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
And now here's Travis d'Arnaud. Let's the line drive up the middle. Dives.
Not in time.
Safe.
Legs it out.
This
He
is
might be
great work by
slow,
the
but he
shortstop.
can beat
He
that
makes the throw
out.
across the diamond after the dive,
And the
just
rallying
wasn't able to get it there in time. But I
continues.
love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Here's Eddie Rosario. d'Arnaud leads off first with one away. Swing and
Back up the middle.
They get it
I
in
just
quickly.
cannot
So
stop
first
getting
and
hits,
second, now
Mother
one
Flare.
out.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get
Okay,
himself a
bye,
hit.
Mother Flare.
Stepping in, and he drops it down the third
Yeah,
baseline.
go Braves.
And
Yeah.
that's just foul.
Real life
See,
Braves
this
and
guy, Ozzie
baseball.
Albies, he is
the
Mr.
show
Personality.
Braves.
So much flair and that giant smile on the field.
That's
Drops one
the
down in front of
perfectly
plate.
placed
And it
bunt,
goes
and
just foul.
it's foul again.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Kevin Pillar next up for the
darn it.
Braves. On the
Pilar
line out towards center.
lines one.
Coming on is Pham
cut.
to make the play, and that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now here is Tommy Pham. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia makes the grab.
got
2
it.
down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
I wonder if Shug's still watching or not.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first. That's the third. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hunter back to work.
Oh,
That's
you're
to
still
third.
here.
Stops it on a slide. Over to
Okay,
first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left.
That's no
That
way.
gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
And
To
he
second,
is
pulls
safe.
him off the bag.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Line
Line
drive,
drive,
and that should
gonna
be extra
hit the
bases.
gap.
And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And Acuna gets
throw to
back.
second, not in time. He's there easily. And now Matt
They
Olson
put the runner in motion. He's off.
throw to third. Save.
And
Wow, these guys are
third.
merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-0, but he holds up at first.
Oh.
Good play out there to cut it off. Austin Riley, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
He sure has. Looking for the 2-homer game. He
Third and caught.
won't have it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. One note on Travis d'Arnaud, he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay. Swing, and this one's blasted.
Smash.
It's got a chance.
Over
Get
his
there,
head.
Base hit.
And that's
Lead
good
runner gets
for
the
the
stop
runner.
sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Cannot
He was
believe he
all
got
over that
there.
one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer.
But
and he
he's
got it to
not
drop in out there in the deep
he's
part of the
not
field.
He
And
apparently
the batter now,
didn't
Eddie
choose
Rosario. There's a swing and a drive.
Swings, belt.
And now the runner will score from third on the
the
wild
wall.
throw. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-0.
Well, if
I think he's...
they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner breaks for third.
Bunting.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. At
Yeah, I
the
don't
belt
hear
and
what all
fires.
Oh, for
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up.
No.
Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. So it's 4 runs. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Down now, and here is a swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and
Wow,
that makes things
yeah.
more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And he deals. Bounce to the right. McNeil gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground to the left.
Smashed. I was ready to say
Sends it
the
across to
second.
first.
I can't.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The other way.
The other way.
Lays out, but it's
Dodge
off his
glove.
glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
And I'm
the
hosed.
tag, and that's out number 3 inning. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. New arm out of the bullpen, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Arcia whips it to first. Marte retired. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing
And Acuna drives
this
ball out of here. And I officially now have 21 hits.
Run of the season, and
there's your proof. They have 2 and I have 21
it's 12-0. Drew Smith into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Smoked on the ground a second. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center.
Darn it.
Marte moves under it, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
And
back at Truist Park. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Popped up. Arcia drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Tommy Pham. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
That'll do it for the ball game.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That'll do it. Yep, that is true, Sugar. Acuna, the player of the game, 5 for 5. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye.